I started my business out of my mom's kitchen. Hi, my name is Keevsayah. I am a 23-year-old entrepreneur born and raised in Washington, D.C. I am the owner and the founder of K-Polite Solutions, which is a skincare brand. I make all natural soaps, scrubs, oils, body butters, face masks. I started my business when I was 20. I am now 23 years old, so my business has been flourishing for 3 years. The mission of K-Polite Solutions is to awaken and nurture a spirit of confidence by crafting quality organic skincare products. I struggled with eczema since I was about 8 years old, and my eczema came onto my face, which brought a lot of insecurities, and that's when I started K-Polite Solutions. I started my business out of my mom's kitchen, which is crazy. My mom worked at Whole Foods, so I got all of my natural ingredients from her. My first soap that I made was my oatmeal soap. I made the oatmeal soap to heal my eczema. And once I seen that my eczema was healing from my oatmeal soap, I wanted to help others. So I went to a few dermatologists. I asked them for a lot of recommendations. I asked them exactly what eczema was. I did a lot of research, and then I started making my products. My first soap that I made was my oatmeal soap. I made it with oats, oat milk, and honey. It definitely was a challenge. Before I was able to see results on my eczema, I definitely made a soap that triggered my eczema first. But once I seen what triggered my eczema, I was able to use the appropriate ingredients to reduce my eczema and heal my eczema. Once I started seeing results on myself is when I started being comfortable enough to share my story and make other products to help other people. Until I was able to see the results on myself, I wasn't confident enough to tell people about my business. My eczema was on my face. It was that bad. I had eczema on my face. I had it on my neck. I had it on my arms. It was literally all over my body. And I struggled with it for 20 years. So before I started my business, all the soaps that I tried, Alvino, Cetaphil, it was not working for me. So once I knew that the natural route was the way to go, that's when I started making more products and developing K-Polite Solutions. My first product selling, it was a bit hard. I didn't get really that many sales, and then I started going to pop-up shops. So I went to a few pop-up shops in Washington, D.C., in Maryland, and that's when I started to put my business out there. I make my products the night before. So I like to make my products the night before the pop-up shops, and then when it's time for the pop-up shops, I go there, I set up, I talk to customers, I introduce myself, I let them know about my brand, my story, how I started it, and I also give out samples. Coming to a new city to pursue my education and also talk about entrepreneurship was very hard for me, but giving out samples and also being confident in my skin and showing my results and introducing myself to people that helped push me forward. I didn't see the importance of my business yet when I first started it. It was just I wanted to help people, and once I seen that I was helping people, I wasn't really thinking about the money aspect. So I've had a client, she was pregnant, she had eczema all over her chest. And she told me that she asked me any recommendations that I had for her, and I told her the oatmeal soap. So with K-Polite Solutions, I do recommend the products that I think is best for clients, but I also don't think about the money in the moment. I just think about helping people feel confident in their skin. So when she had the eczema all over her body, she was like, oh, what products will work best for me? And I told her purchase the oatmeal soap and the carrot oil, because that's what I use for my eczema. But when she purchased the oatmeal soap and the carrot oil, I also threw in a vegan body butter for her, which is very shocking, because once I threw in the vegan body butter for her, the vegan body butter was the product that helped heal her eczema on her chest. In 2 years, I see my business flourishing all over, not only the United States, but all over the world. I want to open a spa, and when I open my spa, I would like to open my spa back at home in Washington, D.C. The advice that I would give to someone who's interested in pursuing their business is to never give up, trust your instinct, always, always, always create a business idea, follow it, never let anyone get in your ear about anything. Be confident. I think confidence is key. When you're confident, no one can tell you anything about yourself. So be confident, trust yourself, trust your vision, and never let anyone discourage you.